Hey, Pac-Man, what's up?
Oh,
Hey Pac-Man, what's up?
anyways, we are back doing Code Vein.
We're doing The Code of Veins, featuring Moonness as not based,
Yes.
also known
So,
as Pac-Man, what's up?
yo, 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 I'm high on blood.
I'm high on blood veins.
Thankfully, because we did the Argent Wolf Berserker, this is gonna be, I think, a decently plot-heavy episode.
Great, I can't wait for plot.
You're a fucking enemy.
You're just gonna run into the next room, and then you're just gonna see Crackman on the floor, and he's gonna walk towards you with that fucking goofy-ass walk cycle.
So I'm going to teleport.
I'm going to press the A button twice. Can't remember where the fuck I got that from. Because I know it was in my Natsuki mod, but I forgot what fucking video I pulled that from. Because the thing about the Natsuki voice mod is some of the voice clips I like recorded specifically for that voice mod, and then the other half I just pulled from random videos on the highlights channel, just to save me some work. And also I feel like you get a bit more authentic like voice clips if you just have me saying random shit during the Smash videos.
Yeah, I feel like you'd use, what's the word? You'd use like bespoke voice lines if you don't have any other option.
I heard something
Yeah.
from Louis. Is it true that you can absorb power from other revenants? If it is true, then take mine. I don't know if it will help you, but I'm certain it won't hurt to have it.
It's really funny getting a bunch of comments on that one Code Vein clip, and me just being, like, super confused because I don't know anything about Code Vein.
Yeah, I understood. I understood both.
Yeah, you understood the comments, and I'm just sitting here being like, huh?
Yeah, Artemis features high stamina but attack type gifts, but suffers from low endurance.
If I had a
So
dollar every time the name Artemis has popped up in media, I'd have $3.
Artemis has shown up way more than that.
Well, there's
So
just
yeah,
three things that come to mind that have Artemis in it.
and while you get Artemis here, I don't think you can complete it. I think the next area is I think the next area that gives the vestiges for Artemis, so you can't complete it now.
I don't know why, but this, like, front-facing portrait just kind of gives me, like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it vibes. Or something,
Well,
I don't know what to call
I
it.
never, I never thought of it like that.
I mean, I don't know what else to call it, but it gives me some sort of, like, meme vibe. It kind of also reminds me of in fucking Sonic Frontiers when Sonic pulls a fish, it looks like he's summoning his persona. It does like the fucking eye close-up where he fucking opens his eyes, and it makes like a fucking like lightning noise. It's like, yeah, I'm summoning my persona.
Actually, outside of weight, this is better than the blood code I was using. Just have this, just so focused gift speed. Speed is your gifts when you're focused. So when I'm focused, it just goes off faster.
Reminds me of in Persona 5 whenever you use the third eye, Joker just says, focus.
Uh,
Lightning spike.
better.
Reminds me of that fucking fire, that flaming wheel of death that I had in Terraria last night. I hope I find another one of those potions, because that was really broken. It kind of gives me Art of the Fire Wheel vibes. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure Art of the Fire Wheel is, like, typically what a lot of speedrunners use in Ninja Gaiden Black.
Yeah, just because you don't really have to do... You just attack everything around you. You don't have to actively pay attention to what you're fighting.
Yeah. And it's funny, because the Fire Wheels is also in the NES games, and it's really good in those games.
Really, no.
Mostly against the final bosses, because a lot of the final bosses in Ninja Gaiden are just big flying targets that are like a pain in the ass to fight. But if you have fire wheels, all you have to do is just shoot directly up, and the fire wheels will hit the enemy. Like, I guess a good example would be like Jakio or Ishtar. They both are flying enemies, and, you know, they have these big-ass health bars, and, like, yeah, you could jump up and slash your sword, like, a couple times for, like, 2 points of damage, or you could just shoot the fire wheel directly diagonally up and do 2 damage without even having to try. And as long as you have enough Ninpo, you can just spam it and they die. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize about Ninja Gaiden, is there is really fucking good Ninpo. It's like everybody always goes for, like, the fucking, actually, I don't know what people usually go for, but there's like 3 or 4 different ninpos, because there's like the windmill shuriken, which is more good on regular enemies.
Final 197.
And when you use the windmill shuriken, you kind of just become a big hitbox when you jump. So, hey, Jordan.
Hello.
Hey, did you try calling me or something?
No?
Just kind of confused because I all of a sudden just had a Discord notification that you guys were in voice chat.
That's fucking weird.
That's
Yeah, just
weird. I
really
didn't...
puzzled because I've never seen that happen before.
It's not like I hit the ring to VC thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the hell that's about.
I don't know, there's some weird Discord settings. It's almost like how your
Yeah,
Discord doesn't give you notifications half the time.
still, yeah, that's particularly weird because like I've never seen this happen before.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that happening.
Oh, I guess I'll get going then.
Alrighty.
Actually, real quick, what are you guys even playing?
This is Code Vein.
Oh,
It's a Souls-like.
yeah, well, yeah, I think I've heard of that one, although I don't know much about it.
But you still managed to return home.
It's still early enough, so I'm still learning about it.
I salute each and every one of you.
Well, hope you guys have fun.
Alrighty, I'll see
Look
you
how
then.
the...
So, keep the faces
See you later.
of your loved ones ever in your thoughts.
Final
Remember the
197 went to go
comrades
jack
who were
off.
reduced to ash. I, Gregorio Silva, pledge
Silva
this
Gunner, what are you
to
doing here?
when this war ends, the ones left standing will be us! Fight at my side, and we will bring this hell to an end!
That was a great cheer. It sounded more like a scream than a cheer.
There's no coming back if you get hit there!
Kinda reminds me of the fucking Dracula scream in Symphony.
Cursed beast!
Flashbang. Pure blood. Alright, where the hell is this? It's like a hospital room or something.
Welcome back. How are you feeling?
Oh no, it's a Karen.
Do you know
And
where
she's
you
hot.
are? You
were killed 2 days ago. And now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me?
You remember your name.
I'd like to confirm some things if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself?
I'm in bed.
Yeah. So, what? This vestige is actually a dungeon where we go to the time of Operation Queenslayer.
Well, I guess we're commencing operation then.
No signs of frenzy or
Yes.
major dysfunction. You appear to be in excellent shape. The damage to your heart had me a bit worried. But you're surprisingly resilient. Still, if anything feels off, be sure to let me know right away. We revenants are immortal creatures. However, if you become one of the lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation.
Oh, we do know that already.
Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what. Looks like it's time for the meeting. I know you're probably not feeling up to it. But it'll be over soon enough. Hang in there.
So yeah, I believe what the initial part of that memory is that setting up those revenants in order for them to actually be full-on revenants.
Yep.
Because, they have to die in order to make sure that, oh wait, thing is actually working.
Memories of moonness.
How's your little brother?
Louis hasn't woken up yet.
Yeah, there's no sign of rejection, but it's still worrying.
Yes, so Karen here is actually Louis' I think, big sister?
So,
Oh,
after
damn.
the war settles down, could you help me? It's entirely your choice. Even without the threat of the Queen, bloodthirst is still a huge problem for us. We created so many revenants to deal with the horrors and the Queen's frenzy. Silva wants to liberate the land the horrors took and give it to the surviving humans to secure blood. I'm trying to resolve the issue in my own way. There are a number of fascinating points in your blood data. So please consider it, would you?
I'm gonna wear my Funi mask.
Much of the glum face. You're a revenant, but you're still afraid of dying.
Oh, he's just chilling here.
Yeah.
No matter how many times you've died, it's still scary.
Yeah, it's a good thing you can die a lot, otherwise this Souls-like will be a lot more difficult.
Have a drink together, all right?
God, imagine a Souls-like where I mean, that's what people do with, there's, like, specific game mode in Souls, on Silksong, even though that's not Souls-like necessarily, but you can only die once in Skong for, like, a specific game mode.
Yeah, it's just hardcore difficulty.
Hey, I remember you!
Hey, you all set or what?
Hey.
The fight is at its climax.
I didn't notice that this guy was here.
Shame to get turned to ash now.
I don't know who he is, but cool.
Think you died a good death. You get kicked out
The
of
guy
grave
from
to die
the
again.
city,
I sometimes wondered what we were even fighting for.
where, Yakumo pulled a gun on him, and then he gave him a blood bead.
Oh. I was gonna make a stupid joke. I was gonna
I
say,
didn't thi-
the most difficult part of this flashback is to not furiously masturbate to the nurse.
Yeah, I didn't know that that guy was there, but that's pretty cool. Like, I guess call forward because this is a flashback.
Foreshadowing.
Leave this place to us.
That guy has a really chill voice for being a fucking big-ass
Defend this
dude.
position to the last.
Also, you guys are really short for Cerberus soldiers, but then again, the ones that we fight are super tall.
Finally awake, are you?
Hey, you're finally awake.
Partnered up with me.
Wait, it's Dracula.
You fought the queen the other day. I've heard you've got some skills. Sounds like you might be useful. We're headed out soon. Are you ready?
What is a man?
We're gonna use every bit of your power.
Now I've got your power.
I mean, that's basically what not based ability is that she can copy blood codes. So
Yeah, so
it
she's
is
so
pretty
she's
apt.
Mega Man.
She's even blue. So
Blue. Well, that's just a coincidence that we made her blue.
There's a report that the queen broke through our defensive grid and is headed this way. However, our foe was also hurt pretty badly in the attack. This is our chance to finally turn the tide and crush her. Just be sure not to drink the queen's blood. Too many of us have joined the ranks of the lost after their bodies rejected it. Watch your backs out there. Got it? Right. Looks like it's time for the party. Let's be sure to give our guests a warm welcome.
There's like some Metal Gear Solid 3 drums in that song. I'm getting reminded of that one fucking line from Ninja Gaiden Black, where you're going to fucking Han's bar, and that guy is like, "Is this the way to the party or whatever?"
do you have an invitation for the party?
Yeah, that guy.
I hope we can discover something.
Just got
I still
reminded of
like
guy.
that in Sigma they reuse that line but recontextualize it.
Wait, really?
In NG Black, it's like a bartender or like a bouncer who is like, "Do you have an invitation?" And then in what is it? In Sigma, it's one of the like the
Oh,
soldier guys,
the biker guy.
and on the bike, and it's more of like in a mocking manner. It's like, "Hey, did you bring an invitation to the party?"
That's funny. I actually didn't know about that difference. I didn't even know there was a bouncer in the original.
For Black, so I know
Look at that. This is
You
lucky.
watched a playthrough of Black?
Yeah.
It's a type of medicine.
Rather than watch a playthrough, I guess I can do a
Spill a
playthrough.
drop on that.
Which is probably what I'll be doing next month or something like that.
Yeah.
That's not blood, that's purple blood. It's lean. The power of the
It's
lean.
crab
Crab blood.
Crab blood is actually blue. Because I believe it's copper?
Wow, I didn't know that. Look at me learning all kinds of things. Honestly, Jetstream Sam would fit pretty well into this game. He's got the fucking visor and everything.
Yeah.
Or fucking Sundowner.
Sundowner.
Fucking Sundowner, his stupid mask.
That medicine is made from the queen's blood.
It's stupid mask, and then his stupider mask where it just covers his eye.
I'm fucking invincible.
Even the techniques used to make our masks are thanks to the queen's plans. She was a revenant.
And then obviously, Yakumo would fit well into this game too, because he also has a mask.
Yeah.
Unlike us, she had the
Fucking Silva doing that like that pose kind of reminded me of fucking Tyran.
exceptional power and turned into a demon with an unending.
He was just doing the fucking arms cross pose.
Eat or be eaten. If those are our only two options, well then, I choose to eat. We have limited medicine, so use it wisely.
McDonald's or A&W. Either way, I choose to eat.
You can use this to teleport out if you want to continue the main story, but I will just do this just because.
Well, you're here already.
I'm here already. Fuck, wrong button.
The Ninja Gaiden tendencies are coming back.
I learned that circle is dodge and not right trigger.
I mean, I feel like right trigger makes more sense for dodging, though.
That's more of a Souls-like thing where they map stuff like that to the face buttons.
Oh. I don't remember what the... I honestly forgot what the controls were for, the Salt duology, but it definitely wasn't circle. I think it was. I think it was one of the bumpers or triggers.
But it is a case for the Salt games are Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of enemies here. Actually, do we have it? No, I think when we complete this, vestige, we get the unique blood code.
Blood code. I want your blood.
I need your blood. Is the only payment.
Honestly, that could be the title for one of these.
Don't let them push you back.
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
Old materials. I think the problem is with trading stuff to other characters is that I don't know what I like. Fuck! Oh no! No! Is down.
That reminds me of something similar that happened yesterday while Matt was playing Pac-Man World, where he was talking mid-sentence. He was like, hey, you know, sometime we should really, and then he fucking died and he just went fuck, so it changed the meaning of the sentence. He was like, you know, sometime we should really fuck! And I was like, ow, pass. And it's always so funny when people just interrupt their sentence midway.
Yeah, that's just a thing that happens with me.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm just talking about shit, and then something happens in the game and I got interrupted.
I mean, I think that also happens in my playthroughs.
I was speaking of, like, funny, even though this was intentional and not, like, a gap in the sense of the game. I watched, like, not the full X6 playthrough, but, like, the tail end of it.
Yep.
And, like, the cutscene with Gate when he resurrects Sigma and the scream you did, I'm like, I'm wondering if you can put that for your Natsuki voice pack.
Oh my god.
So, when she gets killed, he goes, oh!
You know what? Hold on, let me find that fucking scream, because I think I know what you're talking about. The Mega Man X6 Gate scream. I remember how it sounds, too, even though it's been 4 years.
You know, like, in the case of you've been, like, your memory's been spotty in some cases, but if you remember something, then you know it's good.
Yeah.
You're perceptive.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I should probably close Steam, because I'm not going to be using Steam today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures later today. And that's gonna be peak.
Is that the game with the Pac-Man walking gif?
Yes, it is. That is the game with the Pac-Man gift. I got through half of it when I was playing with Zach, but I want to start it from the beginning since I want everybody to see it, not just Zach, because everybody needs to see the beauty of that game. And oh, like I know where the fucking smug Pac-Man walking is from now, like the exact room that it plays in.
Yeah.
And it's funnier once you know it's funnier once you know the context of it, I think.
It's funnier when you know when it shows up. And
Yeah.
I'm not close enough. Ow! That was instant. What the
Ow.
fuck?
Ow. There's another really funny walk called the Pac-Man Brave Walk, and it shows up in level 3, and you'll probably see that too. And I beat the first like 2.5 levels in like an hour and a half, so I could probably beat the whole game in like a couple hours. Yes, we get it, Aaron. You're playing VR chat. You're a gooner. Yeah, Pac-Man 2 is only 4 levels. It's like a really short game if you know what you're doing. Like the game, you can speedrun the game and probably beat it in like an hour, but if you don't know what you're doing, the game takes a bit longer. My favorite part of the game, though, is the hang gliding section. Because there's so many damn ways to die.
I gave my health to Jack by accident.
Rip. Oh yeah, you remember that my MC in Persona 1's called Jack, right?
Jack me off. Jack me off.
Yeah, Jack me off. I had to come up with a surname on the spot because you can't give yourself a surname in the PS1 version. So I was like, his last name will be Meoff. So Jack Meoff.
It reminds me of like a specific Family Guy bit where Peter couldn't remember his name, so he had to get his name off of stuff in the environment. So he saw P, he saw a tear, so someone crying, and then just a griffin flew by.
Oh, that's clever.
Just a dead griffin.
Yeah, fucking griffin.
Wow, Jack, you're fucking resilient. It's weird because you're more of a glass cannon, and like you're full.
I guess he decided to build himself out of bulletproof glass.
Bullet. Titanium blades.
Like in Metal Gear. Yeah, like in Metal Gear, where fucking Liquid Snake is like, "This is bulletproof glass." It's so fucking funny. All right, let me find the gate scream. I was gonna do that. Oh yeah, I forgot I played the X6 improvement project. Or the sorry, the Mega Man X6 tweaks mod. The X5's the improvement project. All right, let's find that gate scream. Where is it?
We'll have to make good use of this.
Yeah, we're gonna make good use of this. Alright. Alright, the timestamp for the gate scream is 1:16:15. Let's listen to it. Right. That was barely even a fucking scream. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I love it.
Yeah. It's hella funny.
That whole X6 playthrough is just gold, honestly.
Watch between the buildings.
I remember, like, the second episode, it's like, I'm not leaving until I beat High Max.
Is that actually what I said?
No, but it basically has that energy. It's like, I will beat High Max.
The description just says, "High Max sucks, here's why." That's a great description.
I died. But then again, I burned my healing prettier, so I was not playing.
You'll get burned.
I wasn't playing smart. So let's play smarter.
Yeah, you gotta play fresh and you gotta eat fresh. I feel like I made some pretty good jokes in the X8 playthrough as well. I just don't remember most of them except for me calling Lumine Genshin Impact guy.
He shares his name there, even though I think his name just means light.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Considering he's like, his whole vibe is that of like Lucifer.
Yeah. Actually, let me look up my X8 playthrough and just go over the titles. There's 3 of them. X8 Part 2 is just called Or Was It Michael? I don't remember when the context in that video pops up, but I think it's me talking about fucking Jonathan from Paper Mario, and how one of his names is Michael. So his full name in Down Bad Edition is Jonathan Michael. Because, I mean, that's a pretty cool name. And then the final episode of X8 is just called Axel, Please Update to the Latest Version. I also don't remember what I said for that. And then I don't know if you'll have the patience to sit through the entire command mission playthrough. Well, that's also pretty great.
You choose which way we go.
God damn, I did 16 episodes of that. Yeah, that's how you know command mission's goated. It's like most Mega Man games, you know, they're like a couple hours. You could beat them in like 2 to 3 hours, maybe.
Like most of your classic Mega Man like playthroughs are like one shots.
Yeah, I think maybe the exception are some of the X and classic games. Like Mega Man 11 took me 3 episodes. X8 and 7 also took actually 6, 5, and 6, 7, and 8 all took 3 episodes. 5 I think was 2, although part 2 was just kind of like 4 hours, so it was more like 3 anyway.
4 hours because you tried getting through the laser section without using Darkhold.
And that took a while. X4, my X1, 2, and 3, 4 playthroughs are pretty short though. I think you watched those already. I don't know if you watched them in order or in order of release.
Just watch and just vibes.
Just vibes?
That's because I'm going through X7 right now.
Are you actually playing X7?
No.
Oh. So did you watch the X4 playthrough?
Which one should I watch? Is the question.
I mean, you could watch both of them. Although I think we did the X playthrough first, and then we did the 0 playthrough like a year later.
Something useful?
It's funny. Most people who play, for at least in the early days, just played 0 just because it was new.
That's what I did. I played 0 first, and then I went back and I played X, and I was like, you know, X is actually pretty fun.
Fucking damn it! People forget about how cracked X is in X4 because they play 0 first.
Yeah, and then X is really fucking... X makes that game look like a cakewalk, because he gets fucking plasma shot, he gets hover, he gets all kinds of crazy shit. He gets infinite ammo. So, yeah, that's like probably... Next to the X5 armor, that's probably like the most broken armor in the series, honestly.
Oh my god, stand still, you fucking asshole!
Although I really like the Icarus armor from X8. That one's awesome. I think I have a very specific way of mixing my armors. Like I think I use like a couple parts from Icarus and then a couple parts from Hermes. Mostly Icarus though. I think the only one I don't use is like the laser from Icarus because it kind of lags the game a bit.
It lags the game.
Well, it doesn't lag the game, but like you get stuck in the laser shooting animation, and I don't like that. I prefer the Hermes armor shot because you get to shoot in 3 directions. It's kind of like a little spread shot.
Not a spread shot.
Not a charge shot. Well, one day I'll play Maverick Hunter X as well. That's another game. I have not played that game.
You played Powered Up, so...
I played Powered Up. I'll get to... I keep wanting to say Command Mission. That's the fucking wrong game. Maverick Hunter X. Because there's only, actually, how many X games are left? Because I think it's just Maverick Hunter X, Extreme 1, and Extreme 2. And I think that's it. I think I've played all the other X games. And if I really want to get dicey, I could play fucking Rockman X Dive, the Gooner game.
All else fails.
Like, bro, no. How many other Mega Man games do you know that have fucking, like, alien lair and swimsuits? I'm not complaining. I would be complaining if I had to pay money for them, though.
Good thing you could just play stuff.
Yeah, you can just play
pay
it.
an upfront price for it and just have it be a game.
Yeah, which is how it should be. That's why I hate gotchas, because you can go in it for free, but then when you actually want to have the cool stuff, you gotta cough up.
Which honestly, it's kind of an interesting concept to just turn that into like a normal game.
Yep. But don't know if I'll
Also,
actually play X Dive anytime soon, because it seems like kind of a grindy game, and it'll probably be a long game too.
You can't regenerate much more. Stay sharp.
Yeah. It honestly depends on what games.
It depends what time of year it is, how many Mega Man games I've played, if I'm in the mood for a long game, etc., etc.
Oh,
Oh, bye.
that was a pitfall.
I guess
I have to go
I
back.
guess you found Pitfall Larry.
This particular area is bad for having like no missiles.
Oh, this area is rough.
Uncensored.
Good one.
I just occasionally just make the noises that the Lost do in this game.
It's impossible.
It's not as funny as the noise that Doku makes when he dies in Sigma. Well, specifically Ghost Doku. Receive the curse. Become a fiend. I still find it so funny that it's his Star KO noise now. You know, at some point I would like to play stamina matches in Trash, because there are some funny, like, stamina KO noises.
That would be interesting.
I think it would. Nobody ever plays stamina. Stamina's underrated, and half the people I talk to say, ooh, stamina sucks. But I don't get it, man. Stop hating on stamina battles. They're funny. And if somebody imagine, like, somebody's playing as Fat Albert or something, and you just get the fucking Kingdom Hearts finisher. Where the fucking screen fades to white. As it does a fucking zoom in on Fat Albert. Or Barry B. Benson. See, it could be funny. Or, one of my... there's, like, a lot of, like, unique stamina details that, like, nobody points out because barely anybody plays stamina. Like, one of the coolest ones is if you're doing a stamina match with Terry, and if you kill Terry, his hat flies off his head.
Yeah, because what happens when he gets KO'd in the Fatal Fury games, or any fighting game that he's a playable character in.
Yeah, and that's a cool detail that only exists in stamina matches.
But then again, Sakurai's a massive Fatal Fury and KOF fanboy, so...
Yeah, I mean, why else did he put 50 songs in Trash?
Why else did he put more than, like, Sonic?
Why did he...
Or, like, more than Sonic and Final Fantasy combined.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I guess by that logic, then Sakurai is also a massive Castlevania fan. There's like 34 Castlevania songs. I mean, I've actually replaced all the King of Fighters music now with random shit. And not having the King of Fighters logo on the, like, song select screen will free up some space. I mean, no offense, because I haven't played King of Fighters, so I don't really know any of the music.
Yeah.
So, I just want to I think I've like I've actually think I've replaced every song in the game. And if there's like 1,000 songs in the game, then that's pretty good. It's been a work in progress for like 2 or 3 years, but I finally put 1,000 unique songs in trash.
Come on.
Somehow
Even if
you
we're not in the
win.
cathedral, we have to still deal with those fucking enemy types. I'm probably not gonna have enough healing to get through that.
Watch for every available opportunity.
No. Go away. No, fuck off. Missile!
Rest up while you can.
It reminds me of fucking Zero Star KO noise in Smash Universe, where he just says, "What am I fighting for?" The funniest part about that is because normally the Zero mod is just all Johnny Young Bosch, but then for that random Star KO noise, it's just a fucking shitty X4 voice. Which makes it so much funnier. It's just like how fucking the Tatsuya mod. All of it is the Keith Silverstein voice, but then when he dies, it's just, guys, don't go.
Yeah, because the thing about Guys Don't Go is that as bad as it is iconic.
I feel like we made it iconic though.
Yeah. Well, in the case of it is hilariously funny, so
yeah. So we just kept memeing it, and now it's just like a mainstay on the channel.
I think especially with that one Jackbox episode.
The Jackbox video is what settled it.
Of it just being a reoccurring gag.
I don't know why, but this kind of looks like a shitty Call of Duty map.
Don't get surrounded in here.
Don't fall into the pit.
I'm trying, Jack. I try. Oh fuck.
Don't get jumped in the hallway.
Make sure to cut out the lost legs. We're gonna need a crawler for this Easter egg.
Or else I'm gonna have to call Reiji to say Persona in a really stupid way. See, I think what makes that voice line so much funnier in the actual game is because of the stupid pose that Reiji does when he summons his persona. And I honestly doubt I'd be able to find footage of it because it's so fucking rare, because Reiji's like the most like obtuse character to unlock. Almost makes me think that another playthrough of Sebek is worth it just to try and unlock Reiji. Actually, no, wait, I got a better idea. What if I just reload my save from the beginning of the game, get Reiji, use him in like a couple battles, and then just call it that, and that's just the playthrough. Oh wait, that means I have to play the PS1 version again to get that to work. Wait, let me check. Do I still have the PS1 version of Persona 1 on my computer? Let me see. I better. I'm gonna be fucking mad if I don't. Let's see. PS1. Okay, thank God, I still have it. And I have the stupid, Sebek Duck Station fix.
Oh, please fucking stand still.
I also have the textures. Interesting.
Oh yeah, go up and around.
Revelations load screen with just Vishnu. What the fuck? Bro, that Vishnu loading icon is so iconic, though. Actually, oh yeah, obviously you didn't watch my PS1 playthrough, so you don't know about the Vishnu loading icon. Maybe I can find that and put it in stream chat.
What's this?
Persona 1 Vishnu load screen.
That's an odd place for it.
Can I find like a good high quality image of this? Yes, I found it.
I like Zenbreak. How about that?
Never mind, that's a fucking low quality ass image.
Oh fuck.
Well, it's probably because I'm using Brave image search, which is really bad.
Look, a missile.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell no.
Alright. I know this area is very small, but there is a lot of stuff hidden in here.
Alright, okay, I found a decently high-res image of the Vishnu loading screen. Alright, in case anybody hasn't seen it, this is what the Vishnu loading screen looks like. It's pretty cool. I love that loading screen. I kind of miss it from the PSP version. Here's the funny thing, right? Apparently that isn't in the Japanese version either. Apparently in the Japanese version, it's just a black screen. But in the English version, they actually gave you a unique loading screen. Which is really neat. Yeah. And then it's not in the PSP version because the load times are faster.
So that doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, but I kind of miss it still. Because Vishnu's design in Persona 1 is like the coolest shit ever. You've seen what he looks like, right? Hmm?
Don't get too far ahead.
You cut out, I couldn't hear.
Oh?
No, you haven't? Okay, let me find a good render of him then.
Alright.
If you compare his render to like the one that Megaten usually uses, it's like way fucking cooler for no reason. Okay, it's the devil summoner design that is most common.
Yeah.
But specifically, the Persona 1 design is really cool for no reason. Oh shit, the image is it's too big. Wow,
Just snip it.
I'll
Snip it. That's what I do.
I'll just send the URL instead.
Yeah, that's a really, like, unique interpretation of Vishnu.
Yeah.
Watch out for an ambush. It's locked.
Old shutter key. Oh yeah, I think we have to beat up specific loss to get keys.
In case you didn't know, that specific Vishnu is the MC's ultimate persona.
Okay.
But you have to be like level 80 to even use him, so you're basically never gonna get to use him.
I didn't even see that halberd. A halberd just came on screen.
Let me see what Jordan sent me.
Oh!
It keeps sending me this notification. Oh. I mean, I think there is a option on Discord to get, like, notifications when somebody goes to VC, but I never get that notification.
I get them sometimes, but it's a case of if you have those... Depends on your relationship with that... Not your relationship, your role with that server.
Yeah.
Or not.
Well, and it also depends, you know, what games we're playing and who's busy and whatnot.
Because there's a missile.
I'll just message people and be like, hey, we're doing shit in the VC. Every time I hear this song, I keep thinking it's gonna turn into the fucking Glitz Pit song from Paper Mario.
I thought that was a ladder. I think this opens up to a newish area. Yeah, this is a new.
That might be useful later.
A key.
That might be useful. This is crack. Jack is just slowly turning into fucking Pee Wee Herman, I guess. And this is what crack does to you.
No, it sounds more like Butthead.
Aww. This sucks.
Okay.
This is gonna
I
be
know
cool.
that would have sounded obscenely silly, but I genuinely thought I was gonna fall down a pit. I have become so paranoid.
Well, Nathan's weakness is pinball machines, and your weakness is pitfalls, I guess.
And getting spiked.
And getting spiked. Well, that's also Elijah's weakness. So I still get reminded of that fucking clip of Elijah getting spiked 3 times with Bowser Jr.
Oh yeah.
And it's so funny because he was so offended. He just said, genuinely go kill yourself. And then he got spiked a 3rd time and he was like, bruh. It reminds me of that really shitty Ike voice clip from Garen Quest where he just kept saying, get ready. And I'm like, that's not Ike. That doesn't sound anything like Ike. It's really funny how hit or miss Ike's voice acting was in the 2000s. Because on one hand, he sounds amazing in Brawl, but in his actual games, he doesn't sound all that convincing.
That is the case of the voice acting in his home game wasn't that good to begin with, so...
Except for a few exceptions like, an interesting maneuver.
Interesting maneuver.
I do love campy voice acting, though. And in a lot of cases, well, not a lot, but in some cases, it can even help the game, like in the case of Silent Hill.
The case of if it's a case of its voice acting that's funny, then it can enhance the experience rather than take away from it.
Yeah.
Although, if it's like a super serious moment that you need to take seriously, it has this like the fucking dumb. Like one of my fighting for is probably one of the most prolific examples of this.
As well as Guys Don't Go.
Yeah.
And the fact
Where
that
really
that Eternal Punishment will never get an English version again, that scene will never get any English redemption.
Will never be made better.
Yep, it's always gonna be remembered as Guys Don't Go. But honestly, it's a case where it's so iconic that I don't want them to fix it. I just want it to stay that way. I want it to forever stay as Guys Don't Go, because if they fix it, then I'm gonna be like, bro, this sucks. It isn't Guys Don't Go. Well, I mean, the scene is kind of in Innocent Sin, but, like, it doesn't have the Tatsuya voiceover.
All else fails.
I mean, the Innocent Sin voice acting is kind of campy in its own way.
Yeah, but it's in a different way that's, it's more professional voice actors doing it.
Yeah. And not unprofessional. Like Persona 1 on the PS1. Persona!
I swear to God, all the female characters were voiced by the same woman.
Oh, they were.
They were?
Yeah. They were all voiced by Michelle Raymond, who does every woman voice in the game. And then I think there were like 2 guy actors. And that's about, but we don't know who they are because the voice crediting in that game is really shoddy. Because there's 3 people credited for voiceover, but they didn't have it. They didn't credit each of the characters. They just said, "Oh, these 3 people did the voices in this game." By the way, so we know who the woman characters were voiced by, but we don't know who the guys were voiced by. So yeah, that's great. But I got the feeling that Reiji was voiced by someone, and then every other guy was voiced by the same dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just guessing, because Reiji's voice is so stupid. And then everybody else kind of sounds the same. Like, fucking... I swear to God, Brown and Mark sound the exact same. Nanjo is just like a deeper version of Brown. Nanjo is just an even deeper version. Fucking the MC, he's just kind of like a gruff version of that. Except for when he summons his persona and he goes, "Oh!"
Oh!
That's my favorite voice line. Honestly, I could make... You know what? New video idea. Top 10 Persona 1 PS1 voice lines. Such a stupid idea. Number 1 is fucking Reiji going, "Persona!" Number 2 is Maki going, "You're dead." Although I'm gonna be a little biased because I didn't use all the characters. So I didn't play with Ayase, Reiji. I barely got to use Yukino. I didn't really hear Ellie either. So it's mostly just gonna be the 5 characters that I use, because those are the voices I heard all the time.
Not safe.
We did it.
Not based is not safe. Nutsack, not what I'm called.
We'll have good use of this.
Yeah, you got a freezing cartridge, and you're gonna shove it up your ugly ass.
I'm gonna need to find the key in order to get around, because
Need the key to get in. That's another thing I love about Mario RPG. Instead of it saying the door is locked, it just says need the key to get in.
The key. No.
No. Dagger.
That was weak.
No, there wasn't outside that guy from G. So I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna reach that. I don't remember what drops the key. Yeah.
Who knows? Here comes the dummy mommy.
I died. I whiffed. There we go. Ah.
Ness caught a whiff of ass, but just for a second.
For a very second.
I had $1 every time I saw somebody make their favorite food ass in Earthbound. I'd have like $100 probably. top 5 most annoying enemies in Ninja Gaiden.
Oh god.
You're ready.
There was something about Moist Critical's Ninja Gaiden playthrough I was gonna bring up. Because I think I already told you that he found the ghost fish really fucking annoying. But another enemy that I completely forgot about until I rewatched this playthrough were the fucking, like, soul enemies in the crypt.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, those guys are also fucking annoying.
It's sort of like conditioning for the fucking the ghost fish, even though the ghost fish are way worse than those things.
Now's
Yeah.
the kind of battlefield I'd pick.
But yeah, I keep hearing like breathing in the back, and I'm like, is that the fucking soul guys from Ninja Gaiden? I don't know why, that just reminded me of them for some reason.
Wait, I don't need to come here.
Is there anything good on Reddit today?
Don't get too far ahead.
Well, I did find a funny fake Twitter post from Hatsune Miku. Says, new for the Switch. Now Miku can teach you how to knock a bitch out. It's that fucking Miku rhythm boxing game.
Here's a challenge. Want to pay them a quick visit? All else fails.
Got something that I might interest you, stranger.
I realize with my current build, my melee is so weak that dropping down doesn't actually deal that much damage.
Oh wow.
I can't give him the Sephiroth special.
Dang.
Down era.
You can't do the dare.
Oh my god, the dogs!
I guess he can rename his down air to Dareth. Actually, it just kind of sounds like Derek.
Be sure you don't slip.
If Aerith was a guy, his name would be Derek. Or no, just probably just Eric, actually. It's like, hey, my name's Eric, and I'm trying to save the planet.
Where's the key?
Hey, it sounded like that guy busted
No
a nut
more
or
dogs!
something.
Why?
More dogs. What the dog doing?
God.
Okay, I found another potentially fake Twitter post from Nintendo for Kirby Air Riders that says, Rick runs, Rick rides, Rick rolls. Rick does what? You know, let me just send this to Nathan and see what he says.
Wait right there.
Actually, no, I think there's the missile right before door. And
There's a magic missile.
I think that leads to the end of the boss fight here. Is the right way? Yeah, it is. Oh, fuck me!
Aw shit, here comes Pac-Man.
Alright. Old shooter.
Okay.
I love that Hatsune Miku is just a Sonic character now. Thanks, Google, for the front page recommendations. The Hatsune Miku Wiki page on Sonic News Network.
A little tight.
Hey, yo, what's a little tight?
That, please. This is your first day meeting me.
Yeah, save that for maybe, like, a year from now.
Okay, I saw that red barrel, I'm like, okay, I have to stay away from that. I realized that this game doesn't have exploding barrels, and
Those white thorns were
What game does have exploding barrels?
no walls could stop.
a lot of games.
Does Ninja Gaiden have them? I think, yeah, oh yes, yeah, Black does.
Yeah, Black does, but I don't think any other game does.
There's so many things that are only in the first game, which is kind of weird.
Avoid unnecessary
First game.
was female lost his interest.
Maybe that's why the first game's so great, because it has so many different things that are just not in the sequels. Like, the first game has puzzles, it has, like, an interconnected world.
Yeah, I don't think the whole interconnected world of NG1 is, like, probably the coolest. NG04, because I have to specify, is, like, the coolest thing about it.
We'll have to make good use of
I guess
it.
NG04 is a bit more connected than the other games.
Yeah, 'cause
Unlike-
the other games are more level-based.
Yeah, because if you look at Ninja Gaiden 3, you're fucking hopping borders.
Same with NG2.
Well, that's true,
Well,
because
NG4, while you are going, like, in the same locales and going to each location, it's still level by level, so it isn't, like, organically flowing between, like, each fucking, like, locale.
Ladder. Watch the
feels ever so slightly more interconnected though.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot. It's definitely a lot better than 3, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because 3 is so obvious that it's like, it's a different. And also, there's some exploration stuff, which 3 only really had slight amounts of with scarab collecting. But then again, here's one of
Yeah.
my favorite bosses in the game.
Yeah, this guy. It's time to break out the Souls music.
the queen's sorry.
This is the Queen's Night.
Listen, kid. Show no mercy. Stay focused when all else fails.
You can't backstab him, so I have to range him.
These are the kinds of Souls bosses I like to see.
This big knight with big weapon.
Yeah, what more could you ask for? And he's got a sick design. And he got smoked.
Although I do. Ah, fuck! I could have trained him to get Rickhorp.
Bro whiffed.
Oh, he's gonna get fucking crazy.
I still find it funny how, like, overall our character's voice really does not matter.
Yeah, that's just for more multiplayer communication.
Oh, I see. It's a multiplayer
Because
thing.
the gestures are voiced.
Oh, are they? Okay. But if you're playing single player, then it doesn't really matter.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, because the only voice clip that I ever hear is your character eating shit. That's the only voice clip I can ever hear.
Like in the God Eater games, your character talks a lot in combat. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's actually like that actually sounds cool.
I might first try him just because I know his pattern quite. It's just that I don't really.
Also, there is something that I'm really curious about. if I ever play Ninja Gaiden 04. People keep saying that Alma Awakened is like the hardest boss ever. And it makes me wonder, did they actually nerf her in Black and Sigma, or is she the same across all the games?
She's just the same, and Alma Awaken's just an annoying fight in general.
I see you're awake.
People say she's the hardest boss fight in all of gaming, and I honestly didn't think she was really that bad.
Alma Awakened was hard, but honestly, I had more trouble with First Form Alma.
Which is interesting, because both have shitty grabs.
I think the grab from her First Form is way worse.
I mean, maybe it's because the first form, she has a fucking, like, tractor beam.
Yeah, it's the beam.
Dorian can attest to that. He fucking struggled on that fight a lot. Actually, I should ask him I should ask him about his progress in Ninja Gaiden. 'Cause I haven't heard back from him in a while. Every now and then I just get reminded of that, like, hey, how's Dorian's Ninja Gaiden playthrough coming along? Because Ninja Gaiden Sigma is still, like, probably the hardest fucking game in the series.
Let that fucker just strut. Go walk around town. No fucks in the world. Even when you're like a monstrous transformed human, you still gotta have a bit of sass.
Yeah, that just gives the boss more personality.
Kind of like how like the Alto Angelos strut before their in their intro cutscene in DMC4.
It's been a while. I'm gonna need a reminder on that.
It's the leader Angelo enemies. Like before you enter like the main order of the sword building.
Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, that was the fight where it plays Baroque and Beats, I think.
Yeah, Baroque and Beats.
Or whatever, however you say that word, I don't fucking know. I mean, I have that song in Trash, so it's a good song.
Fuck.
Bro keeps eating shit.
Damn it, I don't record him. So yeah.
You gotta lock in.
Oh fuck, he delayed that.
He's wave dashing. He's using true melee damage. Holy stutter, Batman.
I do appreciate that he's putting up a challenge, so...
That's good.
As part of the fun... A good part of the fun of Souls-likes is getting your ass kicked by the boss.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked in one of the boss fights I made for DB.
You made them fun and you're having trouble with it, jeez.
Well, yeah, if I made the boss, I'm having trouble with it. That's how you know it's a good boss, I guess? Well, I'm still tweaking it, but okay. I don't even know where to begin with explaining
this. I don't know why, but it kind of
this.
reminds me of the... I died immediately. Of
Good
the
job.
urban legend in, Digital Devil Saga, where no one on the Atlas team actually beat the Demi-Fiend boss. They just put it in the game. And just like, you know what, whatever, people, they'll figure it out.
And is it actually doable?
It is. It is completely doable.
Oh,
It's just
yeah.
that it's really fucking strict. It's like Elizabeth and Vanilla and original P3.
And I hate Elizabeth. I fought her in Reload, I thought she was a pain in the ass. Can't imagine what it's like in FPS.
I mean, then again, I don't know in Reload if you can bring more than, Kodo.
No, it's still just Makoto.
Because if it's a case, if you can bring your other party members out, well, Elizabeth nuking you, then it's already easier.
Nope. It's not.
Because
You wanna know how I know that? Because there's a... do you know about the Joker boss fight?
Yeah?
It's just Elizabeth 2.0. It's Elizabeth, but you bring your partners, and it's still fucking bullshit.
Huh.
He will literally target a weakness every turn.
Alright, indeed.
He targets a weakness every turn, and just like Elizabeth, if you reflect any of his moves, he'll do Sinful Shell and nuke your entire party. And I made it about halfway into that fight before I just gave up, and I'm like, no, this is too stupid.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm not putting up with this.
Yeah, fuck Joker. And it makes it even more annoying because his battle theme is just Last Surprise, which is it makes the fight even more obnoxious.
Fucking hell, Jack did it too late.
Rip.
Yeah, it's just normal ass. I mean, I understand why they do stuff like that, like where they just play the base, like battle theme to show that you are no threat to this boss.
Yeah.
But it's a case of, I want to go have unique boss music, just because, you know.
Yeah, like how about the fucking Philemon boss theme? That shit's awesome. Or hey, at least in the case of the Demi Fiend in Vengeance, they fucking at least remixed the battle theme from Nocturne.
Yeah, they remixed the battle theme for base SMT5 too.
Oh yeah, well I guess I just mean SMT5 in general then. Yeah, that shit's cool, and at least the Nocturne battle theme is a banger. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm a little biased. Maybe I kind of have a bit of prejudice towards Persona 5, but I don't know, Last Surprise got really old after a while.
We've been dealing with Persona 5 for years now. We want something new.
Yeah, it's just, and then the moment you hear Last Surprise and you get your ass kicked, you're just not having a good time. The great thing is that you can actually change the music in Reload, and the really funny thing is, if you turn on the Persona 5 battle music when you fight Joker, it actually plays Blooming Villain instead, which is way cooler. And I think Blooming Villain playing for the Joker boss fight makes way more sense.
Boss theme in this game.
Yeah.
Alright. You got out of the way.
If you want to talk about Souls boss fights, how about we talk about the fucking Talkman boss fight in Pac-Man World 2 Repack?
Ow! Yeah, because I remember you just sent me a music and it's like this orchestral choir, and then you look at the thumbnail, it's just Pac-Man.
Yes! Bro, and here's the funny thing. Not only is that banger of a song playing, but the boss fight is hard as shit, bro. Like, it's a 3-phase boss battle, and he takes, like, how many hits? It was, like, 16 hits in total. And in the 3rd phase, he comes at you with a fucking battle axe, and he's swinging it around and shit, it's crazy. And that's what this fight's reminding me of for some reason.
Damn. Yeah, I am now starting to realize the limitations I have as a caster.
See you're awake.
I do big boy damage, but also I can't do that damage forever.
Yeah. I do like big boy damage.
Change of tactics?
Bathroom break. Like how Jack just walked off screen. You had enough of your shit.
He's like, alright, let's do this again.
Okay, but...
I imagine it's just a case... We just manifest right in front of that missile, and the knight is like, alright, these fucking assholes again.
Yeah, okay, I saw this guy, I saw him doing one of his attacks, and it was a fucking attack where he goes up into the air and slams down on you. And it's just giving.
Oh fuck! He has a parry. I forgot.
It's giving me fucking Talkman PTSD, because Talkman has an attack where he fucking jumps up in the air and slams down like 4 different times. You gotta roll out of the way each time. I did put that song in trash, though. Because it's a banger. It has no right to go that hard. I mean, Namco has to remind you, hey, we're the guys who fucking work on Souls games. So let's put some Souls music in Pac-Man. It'll fit right at home.
I think that's just hilarious.
It's hilarious that there's Souls music in a Pac-Man game.
Yeah.
I mean, the closest we got to that was Clyde in the Caldera from the original World 2. Yeah, he's doing the Talkman attack again.
Recharge.
Reload. Alright, GG.
Oh!
Not GG? Okay, he was 1 hit away.
1 hit away, and then I got greedy, but thankfully Jack saved it in the end. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Our ill-mannered guest is here. Guess that means we have to begin the festivities.
Nuke.
Fuck to the hands.
Panty shot. Whose lost child is this?
This is the queen.
Oh. doesn't look very queen-like to me.
Did I make it?
Silva.
Yo, Siva Gunner's here.
All right, gang. This is the moment of truth. This creature will never hurt any of my people again.
She's aura farming.
At last, you can know peace.
Please stop.
No.
I'm not good at Toho.
She pulled a Shadow the Hedgehog from Snapcube. The new amendment. Die. Steroids. I already forgot the context of what's happening. Like, why is the queen aura farming?
It's just what she's been doing.
Oh. No, crab blood! The queen was a crab all along.
I mean, we evolved the crabs at the end of the day, so...
Hmm. Oh, and she got the stone status.
Well done.
You wanna go hit up an A&W? Oh.
Your resolve was truly admirable.
Sleep well.
Biden blast. No, the one thing I fear most, pitfalls. Dang it, we gotta respawn at the nearest missile now.
Here's the thing, though. Jack shot us in the heart,
Oh.
which should have killed us. But I believe what's happening in that scene is that we got cross-contaminated with the Queen.
Weird.
Which explains why we can handle missiles? Not missiles, how we can awaken missiles and how, we can take on blood codes. Which is why, in the tutorial, the Queen was there. And there we go. We got our unique blood code.
Hell yeah.
Queen Slayer, Code Owner Moonis.
All seriousness has just gone out the window when it says Moonis.
How long have you been going?
Hour 27.
Hour 27, we can go for a little longer.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of having a fun time just rambling out stupid stuff, so I'm not really in a rush to end it anytime soon. Moonis has leveled up.
So, Queen Slayer, actually. Let me check the, Drain Boost, Circulating Pulse, Frenzied Fire,
Shotting Bond.
Cleansing Light, and Final Journey.
That's a good move name.
Yep. Immediately restores all HP and increases all abilities, but kills you after some time. So, Final Journey is part of an endgame build where you build as much one-hit damage as possible. And you have to burn down the boss before you die.
Oh, that's pretty funny. That reminds me of an Order of Ecclesia strat that I found out about. Where you equip the Death Ring and you spam, like, Beam Sword, and you kill all the bosses in the game in, like, 3 hits. Because the Death Ring, like, increases your stats by a stupid amount, but you die in 1 hit.
Time to head on up.
Oh, so it's a case if you're a super glass cannon.
It's so much of a super glass cannon, though, that fucking Dracula will die in, like half a minute.
Like, it's like an over-exaggeration, like, a glass cannon.
Yeah. It's not even like...
You will die.
It's not even like... It's kind of bordering on the Great Force from Superstar Saga, where you do double damage and you take double damage.
That's what a normal glass cannon is. It's like you do shit tons of damage, but you are hurt more easily.
Yeah, but in the case of Superstar Saga, it wasn't balanced very well because you combine it with the Mush Badge, and you spam multi-hit moves, and every multi-hit does like 50 damage. And most bosses in that game only have like, you know, 400 or 500 HP, so you end up killing all the bosses in 1 hit. I feel like the fucking gate scream would work pretty well for the Natsuki mod.
Just suddenly you just die. You're oh.
I mean,
I think like I immediately thought of that just of the comedic value of just suddenly hearing that.
Yeah, and I completely forgot about it until now.
Oh no! Fuck! I didn't know it was one of these rooms.
One of the lostest search for blood. I mean, I think I have a feeling I could probably use one of the voice clips. And, like, well, I think I was gonna get rid of the "Though I Missed" voice clip. Because that's one of the voice clips that plays when I die.
Yeah. It's because the gate scream will probably... I don't know why it reminds you of, like, the absolutely, like, guttural Vinny scream you have on Mario. He goes, "Ah!"
Oh yeah, the one from the Taco Bell video. Are you talking about that one?
Is that where it's from?
Yeah, it's from a fucking Taco Bell commercial where Mario's like, "Oh, hey, Taco Bell." Actually, well, that's not that. It's a fan dub. There is an actual commercial where Mario and Donkey Kong go to Taco Bell. I think it's like a commercial for Mario Kart 64 or something. But somebody fucking voiced over it, and Donkey Kong just goes, hey, banana, and he throws a banana peel, and then Mario does that fucking guttural scream, and then he just goes, oh, hey, Taco Bell. And that's where I got that fucking scream from. Also, that guy is standing in midair.
Monkey is defying gravity. Oh my god, I can't say, there's too much meat.
I'm vegetarian.
I'm a hemovore. I eat blood.
I eat blood.
Walk down there. To walk my fancy ass back down.
When I see monkeys now, I just think about the fucking Donkey Metal Gear video that I watched a few days ago. Where when he gets to the Metal Gear Solid 4 part, he just goes, and here's Drebin. He has a monkey. He has a monkey.
It is a monkey who drinks Coke.
Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
I keep forgetting that.
One of the great reasons to play Metal Gear Solid 4, just to see Monkey in a diaper drinking Coke. We haven't peaked since then. I mean, unless we count Metal Gear Rising as peaking Metal Gear Solid 4. But Metal Gear Solid 5 definitely hasn't peaked, because I don't know anything about MGS5 besides like a few lines. A few lines and a few moments.
Played us like a goddamn fiddle.
Like a damn fiddle. Okay, that one's pretty funny. Most of the shit I remember from MGS5 are just the fucking Skullface lines. Or the fucking part of the game where fucking Venom and Skullface are sitting in a car together and they just awkwardly stare at each other while the fucking main theme of the game plays in the background. That kind of sounded like the gate scream.
We'll have to lower that ladder from above.
I feel like see, the funny thing is I wanted to try and do like a genuine scream, but then it just ended up turning into that instead.
Oh.
Oh. It sounds more like a burp than anything.
Whoa. There we go. There's a missile, but I don't know how to... Thank God there was actual floor there, or else I would have broken my goddamn legs.
Yeah, you would have had to respawn at a missile.
God, there was a pitfall there.
Yeah, you would have come across Pitfall David.
No, there was what's waiting here.
I don't know why Bomb Man just came into my brain.
Bomb Man? What's he doing there?
Sir, you guys heard Pitfall and then I went to sudden Bomb Man.
What does Pitfalls have to do with Bomb Man?
I don't know. They're pitfalls in a stage.
Yeah, but there are also pitfalls in Guts Man stage.
Every other stage in the game except I think Cut Man.
Yeah. I mean, Bomb Man does have that that long drop into his boss room, which is kind of cool. I kind of wish they did that for more Mega Man games, because most Mega Man games after 1, you just kind of walk into the boss room, but in Bomb Man's case, you fucking drop into his room instead. Or in the case of Elect Man, you have to climb into his room.
Yeah, it's really a case of you can definitely feel them experimenting with the formula in 1 until they really like solidified it in 2.
And that's why I like Mega Man 1 more than Mega Man 2. I think I've gone on record saying...
Yeah, that you don't really like Mega Man 2, or like it as much.
I mean, it's fine. Like, Mega Man 2 is really just the equivalent of the, I mean, it's alright meme. But I genuinely like Mega Man 1 more than 2. And I feel like that's probably one of my hottest takes.
I mean, honestly, when I watched your playthrough 2, and you were grinding Crash Bomb to the Boo Beam Trap, I'm like, I'm just skipping this.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anyone wants to put up a fucking Boo.
Yep. I mean, Mega Man 3, I have similar hate feelings for that one, but I think 3 is a little better.
It's a case of it's Doc Robot.
Just Doc Robot, but once you know the cheese for the Doc Robot stages, they're not that bad, because you can just rush Jet over everything.
Yeah, it's definitely a case of you definitely sounded annoyed during the Doc Robot bits.
Yep. And I think Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 I had a much better time with.
Yeah.
Don't remember much for 7 or 8 either.
You really like 8, so...
Oh yeah, 8 is my favorite. And then my second favorite is Rockman Forte, which I already said that. But it's still really funny that Rockman Forte was the second Let's Play I ever did. And it was like, yeah, I could have done Mega Man 1 first, or any other game, but no, I did fucking Rockman Forte first. Which is like so random when I look back on it. Especially during a time now where I prefer to play everything in like series order.
Yeah, so just playing this game.
I think I was just like in a Rockman Forte mood or something. I don't really know why. And then my third Let's Play was Mario 64 DS Wario Only Challenge. Which is also a great series that I honestly wouldn't mind redoing that series.
Some Coley Johnny referred to him as in that game, the Black Brick. Ow!
The Black Brick.
The Black Brick, bitch.
Damn, bro got fucking back shot.
Please stop.
Please stop. Another fucking guy's gonna land on you and just fucking penetrate. Yeah, I mean, after my Wario only playthrough, I don't get the hate for Wario in 64 DS. He's funny. He adds a fair bit of strategy to the game that you wouldn't get otherwise.
You have to take whatever you can use.
New Mario 64 DS mod. Wario gets every single ability in the game. Wario can breathe fire. He can he can run on water. He can eat enemies and turn them into eggs. He can turn himself into a balloon. He can fly. He can go through walls.
Wario power scaling.
That's how Wario should have been, because Wario has canonically done most of those things anyways. Like, Wario fucking shoots fire in the Wario Land games. I mean, yeah, sure, he needs the dragon hat to do it, but he can shoot fire. I mean, he also shoots fire in Mario Land too, on the Game Boy. Wario can run on water in Wario Land 4, if he gets a speed booster. Actually, you know what? New mod. Just put the Wario Land Wario in Mario 64 DS. Which is kind of already what they have in Co-op Deluxe. Although you say you don't really care for platformers, so you wouldn't really know much about Co-op Deluxe.
Yeah.
But
It is a case
Wario...
of...
Oh,
It
go
is
ahead.
with platformers, it's definitely a case of I only really like Mega Man because I grew up with Mega Man.
Oh, okay.
Again, I was a dumbass kid playing the Anniversary Collection on Xbox.
Right?
Missile.
Yeah,
We can rest here for a while.
Wario in Co-op Deluxe is really fun because he doesn't jump as high, but he does have his shoulder bash from Wario Land, so you can like run and charge into enemies, and then if you do a jump while you're charging, you do like a fucking somersault, and it's awesome. Which is basically how he controls in Wario World, actually, now that I think about it.
Harder K.
And Wario World is a go-to game.
Wario mid, bro. I'm kidding. Wario's great.
Yeah.
The shoddy key.
You need the shit key.
So we're back to the Souls-like game.
Yep.
Well, we've been playing it for a while now. I've just been kind of rambling.
Yeah.
I've been talking about... Well, I was talking about like the first 3 Let's Plays on my channel. Don't remember how I got to that topic.
Pick up something we can
Finance and Anime Rule 34 edition.
Inhale my dong, enragement child.
I think today's Friday. Are you playing Fuckboys today?
I'm not playing Fuckboys today. I'm playing Pac-Man 2 today.
Oh, yeah, oh wait, everyone's free today for Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures?
Yes.
Yay! It's time.
I figured we'd take a little break from Fuckboys so we can do Pac-Man 2, because Pac-Man 2 is funny.
Yay!
We get to hear... Oh yeah, Robbie, you don't know about the amazing noises that Pac-Man makes in that game, do you? Whoa! The fucking hang gliding noises are still the best ones, though. Higher, higher. Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
And then Pac-Man getting a fucking rock thrown at him and then him falling and dying.
him getting attacked by He's dead.
Yeah, or fucking Pac-Man being so depressed that he walks off a cliff and kills himself.
I'm out of here.
You'll get the context soon enough.
Or how funny that was. That's so dark.
Yeah, it is. By the way, you want to hear something funny that I found out about Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures?
What's up?
Do you guys want to know what it's called in Japan?
What?
It's called it's called Hello Pac-Man. Which is
it's literally the game is just,
it's just Hey Pac-Man, what's up?
The game is literally called fuck.
He's dead. Alright, you're dead.
Bro laughed so hard he walked off the ledge.
I got distracted.
Yeah, so Pac-Man 2 in Japan is literally just called Hey Pac-Man, what's up?
Oh, look, guys. Here comes Pac-Man.
Here comes Pac-Man.
Yo. What's up, motherfucker?
Hey, Pac-Man, what's up?
I think the funniest part is still going to be the deaths for me. Just every time he dies in the stupidest way.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's mostly pitfalls.
Oh, I know. That's the best part. It's random. That's the best part. Like, it's just random bullshit death, and there's nothing you can fucking do about it. You just die.
Well, to be fair, my brain lapsed for like a second. Because I was too busy thinking about the Pac-Man: The New Adventures being called. No, that's the animated show.
Hey, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures is called Hello Pac-Man in Japan.
Fucking Hello Pac-Man.
Yeah.
It's the Ghostly Adventures of Pac-Man was the other thing I was thinking
Ghostly
about.
Adventures is the fucking cartoon / game.
The cartoon where the pack is back comes from.
Yeah, that's where the pack is back comes from. But the thing is if we play if we
back.
play the game, we're not gonna get to hear the fucking pack is back. We just get a mid game where Pac-Man has teeth
Yes.
and he sounds like a woman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Pac-Man's voiced by a woman in Ghostly Adventures.
Is that the big problem?
That is a problem because how do you go from fucking Thomas the Tank Engine Pac-Man and Pac-Man World 3 to fucking woman Pac-Man sound like a little child in Pac-Man Ghostly Adventures?
Hey Bass,
That's
we are
fucking
not
crazy.
enemies.
Hey Bass, we're not enemies. I mean, that's the thing though. I actually like Mega Man's voice in 8. I think I've gone on record saying that a few times.
Oh, there we go. Finally went fucking through.
It's funny, like, I think... It's funny how my opinions are about the two voices. I think Pac-Man sounds best when he just sounds like a regular dude, and I think Mega Man sounds best when he sounds like, a 10-year-old kid, which is what he is. But when you make Mega Man sound like a fucking, like, angsty teenager, he doesn't sound good, except for in, Ruby Spears, obviously. That's the exception.
Okay.
Ruby Spears because
Fucking
Mega Man looks
Mega
older
Man's
than that.
depressed.
Yeah.
Depressed to Mega Man.
Depressed Mega Man. Well, yeah, because like you were saying, in Ruby Spears, Mega Man is a teen in that show, so it makes more sense. He's just like, "Hey, Robo Dude, give me a 5." He's got my power.
Okay.
Now I've got your power.
I remember watching like a few episodes of the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon.
Oh, I watched the whole thing.
And there was this one episode with Airman, and he tells Roll, I think he says, "Why don't you go blow?" or something like that. And people kept making dirty jokes about it, and as a kid, I didn't know what that meant. So I'm like, why are they finding this funny? I don't know what they mean.
And now you know.
I wonder what they mean.
My God, monkeys!
Monkey.
Monkey.
Every time I see Monkey now, I'm just gonna think about Drebin's Monkey from Metal Gear. Because that's just on my mind lately. Is the fucking monkey with the Coca-Cola?
Alright, Green Steel, and this is a vestige.
That's a real gem.
King Steel.
I think there's 4 parts to each successor vestige. Boop, boop, boop. I think there's 6 here. Fuck. Crystal fragments restore Isis vestige. I have that. I need that, so I think I need 6. If it's, I don't remember if it's actually 6 things to put it together.
Taking it easy on the job.
And then we look at Mega Man 11 Mega Man, and he's just like, "My name's Mega Man," or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, that's not how Mega Man sounds.
Let's head on down.
Although I think I kind of like what they did with Mega Man Powered Up Mega Man though. Although I guess in all fairness, they did get a kid to do that version of Mega Man, I think. So he wouldn't be able to reprise his role. That's also why I like the Mega Man OVA, because they actually got child actors to voice Mega Man and Roll in that one. And then not sure about any of the other Mega Man games. I think the only ones he's really voiced in is 8 and 11, and then Powered Up.
Yeah, because all the other games don't really have voice acting.
Mega Man 12, when?
And then I'm trying to think. Is there ladders there to go up? Because there is something leads to somewhere. Actually, I think the ornate key leads to the last bit of the map. So let me take the missile there. inner tower. I'm not sure if this is the actual, or if it unlocks for story
Not
progress.
budging, is it? He can return later.
Yeah, so that's story progress.
Gotta make story progress first.
I still find it really funny that his voice in Infinite is, what is it? Dan Hibiki. Like, his English, the English voice actor for Dan Hibiki from Street Fighter.
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard what Dan Hibiki sounds like, so.
Well, have you heard in...
Hmm?
his voice is in Infinite.
I've heard a bit of it. I don't remember anything about it though.
I will definitely say Sigma in Infinite is the best Sigma voice.
Oh, of course. It's fucking Gundam from Danganronpa 2. Trying to remember his full name.
Chris Trigliferia.
Yeah. And the funny thing about him is the Game Grumps got him on an episode of Mario Party late recently.
From Alpha to Omega, I shall unify the world.
Yeah.
I missed.
Because he does an awesome job as Gundam in Danganronpa. And then I went back and I was like, oh, he also does Sigma in Capcom, Marvel Capcom. And now that I went back and listened to it, I was like, yeah, that definitely sounds like him. Don't really know much of his other roles though. Oh, bro's getting jumped, literally.
Well, when you get jumped, you pull out the ice blicky. So I'm trying to... This is part of the cathedral I don't remember well. So I remember like the earlier parts more. Actually, when in doubt, look down.
That would be a bad idea.
Yeah,
No,
jump
this
off.
is-
I'm kidding.
So I think.
Gotta think of what else to talk about.
Yeah, I will.
How about
probably-
your crippling feet addiction? Yeah, talk about that.
I don't think that needs to be discussed.
Why not?
I mean, what is there even to say that hasn't been said already?
You're a freak.
I thought we established that I'm a freak.
Where's the ornate key used?
Yeah, but you're a freak.
Hey, at least I'm not a gooner like Aaron. World star.
Door stuck.
Door stuck.
Inhale my dong.
Still can't believe you didn't know what that was until I had to fucking tell you.
Well, I can't know every pop culture reference. But hey, maybe I can put door stuck somewhere in Down Bad Edition. I'm still taking DBE suggestions from people, so
Maybe
might as well.
I use it here. There we go. Making progress. I You're a big motherfucker. I can probably ignore. Oh.
I still love the fucking last Peach segment that was on DB, where fucking Bauer slapped Ching out the window, and then Joseph just said World Star.
World Star, dude.
World Star, dude. And then Bauer just says, I want to go watch Charlie and Friends, and then he walks out the room.
He's like, time to watch Charlie and Friends.
Yeah, it's funny how much yet so little Charlie and Friends has to the plot of Down Bad Edition. It's just kind of brought up every now and then as Bauer's favorite TV show.
I mean, it's Charlie and Friends. Who wouldn't want to know more about Charlie and Friends?
Yeah. I mean, there's an entire side quest in SML RPG where you have to go meet Charlie and get his autograph for Bauer.
Order for him to join your party.
It'd be cool if he joined your party, but you know, you just meet him somewhere outside a house, and he's just like, "Hi guys, I'm Charlie," and then you just get him to sign something.
Gotcha.
And then Bauer, and then you give the autograph to Bauer, and then he gives like you a piece of equipment or something, and he just goes back to watching TV.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? Hear this thing that I kept. It's like, I'm going back to watch Charlie and Friends.
Yep. I think there's another side quest where you have to do something for Chef Pee-Pee, and then he gives you like 10 cheeseburgers as a reward or something.
That might get good food? No way.
But what if I were to order fast food and disguise it as my own cooking?
Is there any...
Going for the next Lewis SML episode?
Oh yeah, that'll be peak.
I think... I don't want to advance through here because this is the area's boss, and I haven't gotten all the vestiges, which I need to get for the good ending.
I need
But I'll probably get this... Yeah, this gives you a vestige. Present to you this rock candy.
It's someone else.
Memory is what binds the very essence of oneself together.
It's her twin sister, I guess.
If you gather broken fragments of blood code, you can stitch them together with threads of memory.
What?
Please, I beg of you, I beseech you, use your power now.
Cool, thanks for the rock candy. Time to use it and do 200 damage to all enemies.
Alright, that's part 3. I just need part 1, and then I have the entirety of the ISIS blood code. Oh yeah, you can talk to the attendant here to... Actually, no. I can do it right now. But I'm probably going to do that... How long have we been going?
2 hours.
Alright, I feel like that's a good way to end it, because we're basically at the end of the cathedral, mostly.
Wait, how the fuck?
I want to do the boss.
We'll do the boss next time.
Hold
Alrighty.
on. Where's that guy's FC? There he is. How the fuck? How did I get this shit?
Actually, there is one more thing I want to show before we call it.
What's that?
I found this really cursed loading screen in a textures folder. I'm just gonna put it in stream chat. What the fuck was this doing?
That's a great loading.
Looks like June's dad.
Yeah, that was in the fucking textures folder for my Persona 1 on PS1. And I'm like, what the fuck is that doing in there?
Oh, fuck. I want to get the video to be claimed.
No. Alright, whatever, I can just end it.
Yes.